If one is precious, then it births precious things. Feminine. This is a feminine component. I'm going to use scripture. In Isaiah chapter 37, Hezekiah is at a turning point in this particular leg of the journey. The Assyrians have come upon them. They have made it their business to continuously siphon from Israel. It's been going on since Hezekiah's father, King Ahaz. It's just been the Assyrians have found that Israel is broken and they feel as if they are undeserving of God's covering. So one activity of the Assyrians in extorting Israel has turned into a generational cycle. From one activity, one act by a king of the house has turned now into a generational cycle. One act of your life of people coming upon you and trying to extort you. Friend, God, please show me the way. I don't want to come on here and get all emotional. I want you to understand without having to scream it. There will be people that will come upon you in your life and see the jewels within you. They will look at you from afar. You will not see them. You will not be looking for them, but they will see you and they will watch you throughout your life. And they will sprinkle little things along your path to try to misdirect you, to get you in a place where they feel as if they can capture you, weaken you, so that you bend to them. I'm here to tell you, only if you have jewels, and we all have them, yet all of us don't stand in the truth of them. All of us don't cultivate them to their height. Yet those that do, these people will watch from afar, friend. They will watch just as the Assyrians watched from afar these people and study them. They will study you. And they will look to misdirect you by pattern recognition, studying your walk, learning the things you like, learning your strengths, learning your weaknesses, what worked here, what didn't work there. They'll do all these things without you knowing it. This is what the Assyrians would do until they get you in a place where then they can come forward to you, present themselves, and look to extort you. The Assyrians have come upon Hezekiah's father, King Ahaz, and intimidated him. They always come with shock, a catastrophe. Put your hands up, that type of thing. And because what you have, you know, is so precious, the first thing you want to do is protect it. And you will allow at times things to happen just so that it gives you time to understand what the dynamic is that you're dealing with. You'll decide, okay, I'll lose this battle just so that I could potentially win the war. King Ahaz. The Assyrians come upon King Ahaz and they say, give me this, give me that, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that. And because King Ahaz knows that he's not in alignment as the leader of these people, he doubts his ability to lead. He doubts his ability to go to war. The Assyrians already know he's going to do this. They studied him from afar. They know it. They know your God more than you. Friend, I'm here to tell you, The Gentile nations know God better than you, friend. Jealousy is a trait that will make you learn your enemy more than you'll pay more attention to your enemy than you will your own life. You got people obsessively, compulsively enamored with other people and their stuff, more so than what's going on in their own life by way of jealousy. And King Ahaz says, I don't want no problems with y'all. Okay, I'll give you whatever you want right now. Just leave. Thinking, okay, we'll do this now, and then maybe we can congregate and come up with another plan so that we can maybe approach this differently later. But later never comes. The Assyrians keep them locked into this way. They know what to do to keep them locked into this particular cycle of siphoning and extorting. They keep them in a repetitive cycle of this. So much so that King Ahaz transitions out, King Hezekiah is transitioned in, and the Assyrians come upon him now the same way that they came upon his father. And Hezekiah says, okay, I can't have this. Initially, he bunkers down to it and he says, okay, I might need to do this. Okay, so he bows down to it just like his dad did. But now he starts to see firsthand the nature and the spirit of these people, in which he couldn't have known because he was not king. He couldn't have known the nature of this relationship that his father fostered with these people. But now that his father is transitioned out and he is king, he sees the nature. Friend, if this is not the truth, it doesn't have to be your physical father that you are visited, that you deal with the enemies of. It could be your ancestral line. It could be the line of your house, your spiritual house. The things that these nations, these spirits do to your ancestral house, your spiritual house, that you now are interfacing with, and you're saying, okay, I see now what was going on because of my interaction with this. This is the same thing they've been doing all along to everybody else. All the great ones came through dealing with this. And you will look at it like Hezekiah. Hezekiah is saying, okay, I see now. I tried to work with these people. I tried to create peace. I tried to own a part of the wrong in this, as if I did something to these. I haven't done anything to any of these people. These people just want what I got. They want my kingdom that God has put me in place to represent. They're thieves, pirates, marauders on land. My kingdom. They've come out of the sea to my kingdom and waged war with me in my own kingdom for my stuff. Hezekiah connects the dots. And he goes to the prophet Isaiah, and they commune with God about this. And God does not solve the problem overnight, friend. Friend, the things you deal with these marauders, with these raiders, will not be solved overnight. It will look like in the beginning that they have the upper hand. It will look like the Assyrians would have the upper hand against King Hezekiah in the beginning. But God would need a certain level of activity to build. And then we